Welcome to AI for You, the go-to podcast for higher ed professionals looking to integrate AI into their daily work. I'm your host, Brian Piper, the Director of Content Strategy and Assessment at the University of Rochester. Join me every other Thursday for practical uses of AI within higher education communications, marketing, and student engagement. We'll focus on ways to quickly integrate AI into your teams to increase your efficiency and effectiveness and help you optimize your workflows and processes. I'll interview experts and feature relevant use cases with the goal that every episode gives you at least one thing you can take away and start leveraging in your job today. AI for You is a part of the Enrollify Network, a robust collection of podcasts designed to help higher education professionals like you grow. Explore our other shows at enrollify.org. Enrollify is made possible by Element 451, the next generation AI student engagement platform helping institutions create meaningful and personalized interactions with students. Learn more at element451.com. All right, welcome back to AI for You. We are coming to you live from HighEdWeb, and now we are joined by Lisa Nguyen from UC Davis. How's it going, Lisa?
It's going great. I'm with the Graduate School of Management at UC Davis, and this is one of my favorite conferences, and I'm super excited to be here.
Well, thanks so much for coming on the show. It's
Thanks
great
for having me.
Of course. So tell me about how you're using AI.
Yeah, so I use it daily in my role as digital marketer. It helps me write code. It creates efficiencies, improves my workflows. Recently, our marketing team has been tasked with analyzing our application data. Our enrollments are pretty, are kind of low right now in our part-time MBA programs. It goes with the market. And so the marketing team was tasked with analyzing some of our CRM data to see, when is the best time to market to our part-time MBA students or prospective students. So I took our application data from our CRM, and I did not include PII. Just want to point that out. I took that and I put in things like when a person record was created, when they started an application, when they submitted an application, as well as when a decision was made on their application. I also plugged in, quote unquote, right, the application deadlines. And I prompted ChatGPT to kind of take into consideration all of those data points and then provide me with the best months to really heavily promote our part-time MBA programs. And historically, we used to rely on our program directors and our admissions representatives to give us that information, and it was all anecdotal. So it was really interesting to kind of compare what we've learned in the past over the course of, how many years versus what the data is telling us. And so we're making adjustments now to our marketing efforts, which is really kind of cool. And being able to use a tool like that and also use it on a daily basis, it just changes the game completely.
Yeah, absolutely. I think its ability to analyze large amounts of data that we don't have the time or resources to do on our own is such a game changer.
Yeah, I would think about how lean everybody in higher ed works, and you want to do these things. You need to do these things, but you just don't have the bandwidth to do it. And so being able to tap into something that can do that and process that data and provide you with the business intelligence that you're seeking without having to, hire a contractor or a consultant or, hire somebody new, and you can just kind of build on that skill set.
So what does your leadership think about the way that you're using this technology? And are there other people on your campus that are doing similar things with AI?
I don't know about on campus. So one of the things I definitely want to tell people who are just starting out using ChatGPT or any other sort of generative AI or predictive modeling or any of that stuff, check with your legal team and your institution, right? Make sure that they're comfortable with all of the things, like the privacy, the ethics behind it, the security, all of that stuff. I think that I'm in a school where we're really kind of innovative, and I think also our university is very innovative. And I know that, a lot of people are struggling to keep up with the policies and the procedures with ChatGPT and AI. So I would just say make sure that you check that first.
Yep, absolutely. And
knowing enough about the tools to know that you need to take out the personal information
Right.
and
Yeah.
take out that data and not upload that to open models.
Yes.
I think it's very important that people have some education before they're just given these tools without any training or guidelines. So,
Absolutely. Yeah.
excellent.
And so the next step for us is we're really piloting this with one of or two of our part-time MBA programs. And we have 4 other degree programs that I'm hoping that we can maybe look into next year. And then the step after that is to really start using AI to evaluate our content. So looking at our email marketing campaigns and seeing, what topics are people clicking on and at what periods in time are they doing that to really kind of fine tune our customer journey, which is super exciting. And I'm really looking forward to that project as well.
That's fantastic. Well, I can't wait to have you back on the show and hear all about the results and how it's going and what new things you're doing. So
Thank you, Brian.
thanks so much for coming on the show, Lisa. It's great talking with you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for listening to another episode of AI for You. I hope you found at least one useful thing you can take away and start adding to your workflows and processes today. Remember, the key to making the most of AI is to keep experimenting, keep learning, and of course, keep creating. AI for You is a part of the Enrollify podcast network. If you like this podcast, chances are you'll like other Enrollify shows too. Our podcast network is growing by the month, and we've got a plethora of marketing, enrollment, and higher ed technology shows that are jam-packed with stories, ideas, and frameworks, all designed to empower you to become a better higher ed professional. Our shows help higher ed professionals find their next big idea and feature a selection of the industry's best as your hosts. Learn from Artis Kadu, Day Kibbles, Shane Baglini, and so many other of your favorite leaders in higher ed. Enrollify is made possible by Element 451, the next generation AI student engagement platform, helping institutions create meaningful and personalized interactions with students. Learn more at element451.com.